Hi, Virgo. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what is coming in for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about at this time? Okay. We had some flip over. We have Beetle, Good Fortune. That's a good first card. Let me just see if anything else flipped. Okay, I don't see anything else. Spirit, what else for Virgo? What do they need to know? Okay, we have Fly, a period of ill health, depression, and the Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So you could be going through a period of ill health or depression, or you could have went through a period of ill health and depression. Um, when we're depressed or we're not feeling our best, we we tend to let our life ramble aimlessly, but there could be something you're being indecisive here about. And that could be why you're letting, your life ramble aimlessly in some area. There is good fortune here. And on the bottom of the deck, we see target, a goal oriented person. So whether this goal oriented person is you, and you could be someone who is goal oriented in general, you're just a person who has a lot of goals and you strive to get to, make those goals happen. You could be someone like that. You don't have to be. You could have one particular goal in mind with the target, or it could be someone else in your energy who has a particular target in mind. And but it is important to this reading in some way. We're going to clarify the cards and we're going to see what's going on. And also, this fly, this period of ill health or depression, could be someone else in your energy as well. Let's clarify the cards and let's see. Spirit, why is Beetle here? Good fortune. Why is the Beetle here for Virgo? Okay. The Emperor. Wow. And the Eight of Swords. I want to dig a little bit deeper. King of Swords. Masculine air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let me dig just a little bit deeper. I just need to know something. Nine of Wands. So yeah, what I feel like here is that you've got someone coming towards you. And this could be like a boss. It could be someone, it could be someone in like a court system, someone in the legal profession with the King of Swords. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever this good fortune is, it's coming from someone who may have some kind of position of authority with the Emperor and the King of Swords showing up. This is someone who's making a decision. It's someone who's making a decision and taking action here. But I feel like you are in this Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. You could be persevering, keeping on in some way in your life, but you may feel a little bit of this Eight of Swords. This is that self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. So whatever this is, what's coming forward here is a good fortune, but it may leave you unsure and feeling a little stuck about something. I'm going to try to clarify and get to the reason why. Spirit, show me the Emperor and why is it here? The Emperor is all four kings in one, and you've got someone coming in as the Emperor. They're coming in after making some kind of decision and then taking decisive action. Spirit, show me the Emperor. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is someone having a conversation here with you that's going to give you clarity about something. Leo energy with the Sun. You're getting clarity. Hangman, Pisces energy with the Hangman. This is some kind of rewarded sacrifice. So this is something, there's something in your life where I feel like you've been sacrificing and you're getting rewarded for that. And I feel like this is going to make you really happy. And it's going to get you up out of that self-imposed imprisonment of the mind in some way. Because you could be martyring yourself here in some way in your life. You could be, just we sacrifice ourselves in so many ways. To pay the bills, we work a job that we may not love. That's just an example of how we can sacrifice ourselves. We have to pay the bills. So we work something that we wouldn't work if we didn't need to, we didn't have to worry about how we were going to pay the bills. That's just one example of what this is feeling like. something that you sacrifice your time and your life for is bringing in finally the reward for that. And it's going to make you really happy. I feel like this person is coming in to give you some kind of information here that's going to give you clarity about this. Spirit, show me, this is some kind of conversation this person is bringing in. Spirit, show me Ace of Swords. Why is Ace of Swords here? Ten of Coins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eight of Coins. It's something you're going to be working on here. It's going to take you into your Ten of Coins. Eight of Coins to the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is generational wealth. It's having, it's everything. Your home, family, stability, security, whatever having it all for you is, that's what the Ten of Coins is. Spirit, show me the fly. Whatever this good fortune is, it's going right to the Ten of Coins. So it's something big, and it's something that you're getting clarity here for. And I feel like it's coming from this Emperor energy. Could be a boss, could be someone wanting to offer you a position of employment, a raise, a job offer, maybe wanting to go into business with you. It could be a legal matter where you're getting some kind of award. But I feel like it's something you're going to be working on. There's something here where you're going to be working. Spirit, show me fly. A period of ill health, depression. Why is it here? Judgment and strength. Let me dig. Leo energy with strength, the Tower. Wow. Dig a little deeper here because I feel the energy. Yeah, King of Coins. King of Coins, masculine earth energy with the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I feel like is that, you know, this doesn't have to be present energy or future energy with this fly. You could have went through a tower in your life, some kind of shocking change. It was a very difficult period in your life. But I feel like you're going into this King of Pentacles energy. And disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot, but the King of Pentacles is someone very focused on their material world. Their home, family, stability, security. They have all the comfort they need around them. And I feel like this is a judgment call here, but it's more than that. It's some kind of awakening. Remember, we saw the Ace of Swords. We saw the Sun. There's clarity that you're getting. I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be awakening you to whatever this path is that you're going to be taking on. Something you're going to be working on that is going to take you into King of Coins energy. After a period where I feel like you went through that was very difficult. Spirit, show me judgment. Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here for Virgo? Disregard gender. There's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. Look at that. Strength to the Empress. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you went through that very difficult period. But the period that's coming in is something that is so much better. It is something where you are going to have so much growth around you. I feel like you do have someone coming in here to woo you, whether this is love or business. And I feel like for the majority of you, this is something in the material world. But remember that Ten of Coins can talk about home and family, stability, security. It doesn't have to be just money. So this could be someone coming in here towards you for love as well. But I feel like you've got someone coming in to woo you in some way, whether this is love or this is business. It doesn't matter, because the Empress, who is all for Queens in One, she has so much growth around her. And I feel like what's happening here is that difficult period that you went through, is bringing in. You went through a very difficult period, but you did what you had to do. You persevered. You kept going. And by doing that, you're bringing in this abundance. Spirit, show me strength, and why is it here? Why is strength here? Whether it's about love or business. You went through a difficult period in your life, and now I feel like, you're going to be going through a more abundant period in your life. Spirit, show me strength. The Star. It's wish fulfillment coming in for you here. 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. You have that abundance coming in. Aquarius energy with the Star. This is going to be wish fulfillment for you. Look at all 3 major arcana here. This is something huge. After a period of, ill health, depression, a difficult period in your life is what I feel like with this fly. It's going to be different for everyone what that was. But I definitely feel like you went through a very difficult period in your life, and now you're getting awakened to what you need to be doing, and it is bringing in your wish fulfillment. Spirit, show me will. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Why is it here? 7 of Swords. Wow, look at that. Being very much in your head. That's what I feel like. You could have dealt with a situation where there was some kind of lying, cheating, stealing, something that wasn't fair. Some kind of situation that wasn't fair. And it puts you in this 9 of Swords energy. This is that ill health, depression energy, that never-ending nightmare, that stressed out, sleepless, worried, and it could have been because of something that was not fair. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's a need for you here to be very honest with yourself about this. Have you been not moving forward in your life and been stuck in this 9 of Swords energy that's been keeping you stuck? Spirit, show me the 7 of Swords. And is it for some of you, I feel like you've been in that energy because of something that happened in the past and being afraid to move forward. Spirit, show me 7 of Swords. And that, I feel like you're getting this wheel as a warning. Not just that maybe that's something you've been doing, being stuck in something in your life because you're afraid of moving forward, but because it can prevent you from taking whatever this opportunity, this good fortune is. Spirit, show me 7 of Swords. I think Spirit wants you to be in this target energy. You're gonna have some kind of clarity here. I feel like with this, it's going to point you in the right direction. And Spirit wants you to take this opportunity. But also, I feel like you got someone coming in towards you here who's wanting to woo you in some way. This Emperor energy. It could be love. It could be business. But they're wanting to woo you. And I feel like this person has a goal here. Spirit, and I feel like you are involved in this goal. Spirit, show me the 7 of Swords. And we have Queen of Wands, feminine, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, yes, yes. The World is the most auspicious card in the tarot deck. And Spirit wants you in that Queen of Wands energy. You could have fire in your chart. You don't have to. But this is the energy that you need to embrace. The Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. She lets nothing stop her. She does not worry about what the consequences are going to be if she takes that new job or that new relationship or whatever. She just goes after what she wants. Worries about what happens with it later. She just goes after her, whatever she wants. And that is what's going to bring in your success. Spirit, show me Queen of Wands. And why is Queen of Wands here? Five of Wands. And the King of Cups. Masculine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Remember, I told you that Emperor is all 4 kings in one. You've got this person coming in to woo you over here. They are wanting to come, they're going to come in, I feel like, trying to court you here, whether this is love or this is business. It doesn't matter. They're coming in to really lay it on thick here for you. And I do feel like that Spirit wants you in the Queen of Wands energy because Spirit wants you to go after what you want, whatever that is. It's up to you. You have free will. And I feel like this person coming in is going to put you in this 5 of Wands energy, feeling like kind of going back and forth in your mind a little bit here, being a little conflicted in your mind. But what I feel like is this person sees you as being above the competition. This is someone, whether this is love or business, sees you as being above the rest. They see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as that fiery Queen of Wands who goes after what they want. And Spirit wants you to be that Queen of Wands. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Okay. Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. And I'm going to read this to you. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you, so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path. So do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come. For Spirit wants to shower you with the love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today, and that is absolutely the perfect oracle card to go with this reading. And I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. If you did, please like the video.